We go again, guys. Another demon shonen anime where Inuyasha goes half demon mode, but this time it's like Inuyasha going half demon mode, but with like Black Lagoon, with all these guns, missiles, torpedoes, things like this. If you really love demons and you love shonen anime and you love bratty kids that just finally understand the meaning of family just seconds after losing them, this anime is gonna be just for you. You're gonna really love this anime so much. For me, it was kind of like the first half was kind of okay. You meet this guy, this bratty kid, Shiki. He's your typical teenager though. Ungrateful piece of shit. Just because he was adopted, he doesn't really appreciate his father. A school dropout, was kicked out of school or suspended, and has a shitload of guns. USA, yeah. So this kid right here finally is showing his demon side. You guys can see here he's fighting this dude. That's the Minamoto or whatever the fuck foundation, where they specifically just kill demons. And so you can see here all his badass guns of this demon. This is like pretty much Black Lagoon but on roids. Like, I haven't seen this many guns in who knows when. Look, just check out this action, guys. Like right here, this other dude right here could barely fend it off. You could really just tell, like in Naruto, when Naruto goes full fucking QB mode or demon mode, yeah, he pretty much just lost his senses. That's why they need to kill these demons. They when they go full demon mode, they're heartless. You know what I'm saying? They're inhumane. They have no humanity in them. So this is one of the reasons why they want to kill these demons. Because when they lose their shit, they lose their shit, and there's no coming back from it. So here you can see he's getting prepared for the second onslaught of this demon. And I gotta say, bro, he really does look badass. Shiki just looks so badass. Let's see if we can find an actual picture. No, you're gonna see it right here. But anyway, Shiki is the main protagonist of Tougen Anki. That's what the anime is called. He is an Oni and a child of Kishin, as well as a student. He's gonna become a student here. Shiki is a teenager, an average height and built with a pointed black hair. He has blue eye, whatever. Whenever his horns are visible, they extend upwards, most similar to the horns seen in antelopes, cows. What the fuck? Who wrote this? Why? Okay, guys, let's learn more about this anime. Okay, individuals with Monotoro and Oni blood coursing through their veins maintain a long-standing rivalry. So you can see here, this is the Oni, aka demon, and the other guys from the Momotaro. Okay, the Oni are careless, rash, and disorderly, while the Momotaro protect the human world from the uncontrollable Oni. Shiki Chunise is a reckless and irresponsible teenager, aware of his defiance and even proud of the expulsion from school. Despite Shiko's rebellious attitude, his foster father Toshi cares about him deeply. Tiyoshi's selfless love is soon shown in an explosive incident when a Momotaro barges in looking for Shiki. As a Momotaro himself, Tiyoshi has been hiding Shiki for years and keeping his Oni origin a secret even from him. As he gives up his life to save Shiki and confesses everything in his dying breath. Yeah, it's just sad, this dude, what the fuck is this shit in my face for? This dude literally had to die. Just like, and it sucks too, because that's when Shiki, finally realizes how important his dad is. Shiki's Oni blood awakens for the first time, so transforming him into an unruly monster overflowing with rage and thirst for revenge. Shiki's momentary outburst attracts the attention of Naito Mudano, a Oni teacher at the academy, an institution for young Oni in need and understanding and perfecting their powers. Before Shiki can avenge his father, he must learn to control his headstrong and impulsive nature, and above all, fight against his own demonic blood. Yeah, so pretty much, I got that from my anime list. Thanks to Mal Rewrite for, rewriting the synopsis / summary. I don't know, bro. Like, that was pretty rough though. When I was reading that, I'm like, this seems pretty rough. But overall, not a bad synopsis. It really does, like, just summarize episode 1 for you guys here, right? Did a pretty good job. Honestly, I couldn't do better. But if you guys gotta remember, I'm pretty much ad-libbing everything. Like, I think like 80% I'd say about 90 to 95% of my videos are all ad-lib. I'm not reading a script. I'm not paying no one to write scripts. But yeah, guys, you guys can see here, this is pretty much your typical shonen anime. Yeah, shonen. Yeah, this is shonen. and it's called One Last Time, Tougen Anki. Guys, I definitely am gonna watch this. I love me some good, you know, shonen anime where the kid has to learn to control his power, just like a Naruto and the Nine-Tailed Fox. Look at this. Check out how cool this demon is. Just check out how cool he is. And like all this fighting and shit, it's just really cool. Just really cool battles, really cool animation. I don't mind the 3D CGI or whatever the fuck it is. It's just really cool to me. You know, I'm a simple man. You know, I like my action. I love my battles. I love the struggle. I love the, you know, how quickly they went to the point. They're really not beating around the bush on this one, guys. So I think I gotta admit though, the first half was kind of like slow, but they were really trying to just introduce the adopted dad and the kid, you know, really quickly, and just get to the point. That's what I really liked about it. So they're not gonna beat around the bush, like I said. So do check it out, guys. I think I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a chance. In all honesty, I don't think I'm gonna regret watching this. It's just really that fun. But that is all, guys.